You want to know how high you're tossing your flag. Well, tossing isn't really a matter of height so much as it is rotations. I mean, sure, everybody's got to toss their flag the same height, but if your release point is the same, here, 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 or way up here, your height's probably going to be the same. The real problem that everyone has is those rotations. So today, I'm going to tell you how to figure out how many rotations your flag is going around. So when I demonstrate my 3-count toss for you guys, I'm generally doing a single. The flag starts off with the silk down and ends with the silk down and only goes around one time in the air. When I demonstrate my cone toss, I'm using a 1.5 rotation. My release point is with the flag upside down, and the flag turns 1.5 times in the air so that it ends up with the silk side up. When I demonstrate my unwind toss, I'm going to toss a double. The flag leaves my hands, again from an upside down position with the silk down, and I catch it with the silk down, but it goes around twice in the air. You might also be interested in figuring out how to control which direction your toss is going. If you find yourself having to step out for your tosses a lot, it has to do with the direction that your fingers are pointing when you release. If they're pointing straight up, that flag is going to go straight up and straight back down to you. If they're pointing slightly to the left or slightly to the right, they're going to go that direction. If they're pulled back, you're going to toss it behind you. If they're pushed forward, they're going to toss it in front, and it can be just the very slightest differences that will make that happen. If it's windy, you can fight it by figuring out which way the wind is coming from and pointing your fingers toward the direction that the wind is coming from. So right now, the wind is blowing really hard from my left to my right. So when I release my tosses, if you were to go back and slow down the footage, my fingers are slightly pointed to my left and slightly back so that I could bring my flag to catch it in the correct position. Because the wind is blowing so hard today.